FlossTube, it's Sarah, our Stitching Kingdom. I'm back. It's been a couple weeks. Life got a little crazy, and every time I would want to record, I was just like, no, I don't want to record. So I've got like a little stack. It's great. I got some haul, I got some life updates, and lots of stitching. I have an FFO. I cannot show it because it's part of an exchange. So I will show it later when I can. And lots of plans. And it's almost October. I can't believe October is almost over. And then there's gonna be some fun things at the end. And so let's just get into it. I hope everybody's having a great week. I hope everybody is voting. Early voting has started in most places, in most states and stuff. I'm sorry about that. In most states. And we've got Utah is a mail-in ballot state. So we got ours. We're just waiting to get everybody. Mine's nice and sealed and signed, and we're just waiting on my husband's so we can go drop them off. I'm just looking at something really quick. That's not where I want to look. Apologies. Okay. So, a lot of the stuff I've done is been with Crystal Academy, and on our journey in Myth and Magic, we're doing a field trip around the kingdom. And then my other thing that I've been doing is magical stitches. I've not been stitching on shirls as much as I need to. I need to start looking at that more. It's just, I've been a little overwhelmed, I think. And so I think next year I'm going to have to pare down the groups I'm in, even though they're fun and challenging. I want to, with the number of whips that I have, I want to have some focus and work on those. Sorry, I'm just trying to find something. Okay. So, what I've been working on this week is, I've got a couple of new starts, and we'll start with those. So, we'll start with some new starts. This was Autumn Harvest by Mill Hill, and I wanted to have a couple of little smaller things to work with during next year, and that's where I got. So that'll be fun to just kind of pull out, and I need to start getting a couple more smaller things started, just so I can have them. Another one I started is this Bed Creek Candy Cane of Christmas, and it's a candy cane, but it's candy cane. So when you see this, it's candy cane. It's kind of like the Papillon Creations. It's a heart style that's going on. So it goes that way, but it's a candy cane. Candy cane. See? Candy cane. Candy cane. I was giggling when I was posting this picture in, because I posted it for Myth and Magic, for Crystal Academy, and we're going on a field trip. It's kind of a choose your own adventure. It's been really funny, and I said, "It's a candy cane, you weirdos!" And the headmistress told me to keep it down because we were in the cave. Another new start I had was that's Forest Goddess. I started my Royal Games, and I'm going to be doing it on both of them, 1 and 2, both of them I'm going to be doing on Vintage Country Mocha on the same. So this is my newest start. We had to do 3 sisters, so I do my newest start, my middle start, and my oldest start. And this one is my newest start for magical stitches. Well, not for metal, but just in general. And it's on 32 count Country Mocha, or Vintage Country Mocha, and that's where I am. I started up on her hair, and I really like how it's looking like an old card. I think it'll be a really fun kind of antique-y look on it. So I'm gonna work on that one, and then my middle whip, like right in the middle, is my Forest Goddess by Mirabilia, and this one's so pretty. Okay, there's floss that needs to go back with it. And this is on 32 count Selkie from Under the Sea fabric. I got this at Stitch West. That was a year ago last weekend. All my memories were popping up with that. It was so sad. But Deb and Kev did do a live on their YouTube channel on Saturday that was really fun to participate in. So a lot of it, I got her, like the top of her cloak, or the top of her dress done. So I'm really pleased with how many stitches I got on that, and looks very good. So she's got a very good start on her that I can continue on next year, and even towards the end of the year, whenever I want to work on her, because she's a fun little stitch to work on too. I mean, they all are. There's not very many that I look at and I'm like, I don't want to stitch on you. Usually it's a Sal because I'm far behind. Okay. Oh, my other new start, or no, my oldest, we'll go with my oldest, which is Lady of the Flag, is my oldest. And I'm actually just going to show you, I moved the Q-snap so that I moved it down, so I'm going to work on her bottom part. So this is, sorry, that's better. So that's where I got to, and then I'm going to move over and come down. So, but she is my oldest whip, and I love her. Another new start I did was playing with Jax, and EJ's stitching on this. Janet Jabber is stitching on this, and that is by the Cricut Collection. That's what it looks like, but I'm doing a different graphic. I'm not doing the smiley pumpkin in the middle. I am doing, and if you go to the website, it will show you, it'll give you a different graphic, and it's called the Forest Pumpkin. So this is where I got to on stitching the Forest Pumpkin, and the stripes, the kind of variegated, that is in a Silken Colors called Autumn Leaves. So I liked this idea because then I could leave it out. When I finish it, it can be out, you know, more than just for Halloween. So it can be a very fall. So let's go in there. And then I also worked on Silver Moon Tea. And I got a good portion of that bottom border finished. Not finished, but started. So that's the bottom. So it looks like kind of a blob right now. It doesn't really look like anything, which is kind of funny. But that's okay. Okay, fold you back up. Put you back. Yeah, that's the only one. Yep, that's the only one in there. And then go back in here. And then for this week, I'm going to be working on two. Let's see here. I have to work on a couple different things for Magical Stitches. I haven't looked at Cheryl's homework yet. And then Crystal Academy, it's just kind of you stitch what you want on the scavenger hunts. So with this week for Magical Stitches, I have to stitch on something with wings for 200 stitches. And this is Lyrical. I didn't bring the cover photo, but I'm done with her foot, and I actually backstitched it too. There, that's better. And so all of this bottom portion's done. I've only got a few more rows to go on her bodice, and then it'll be her skin, and she's reaching up. So, and there's her wings right there. So I'm gonna work on her and get stitches done. I need to get this done pretty quickly. It is a present. And then stitch on a design that starts with an H or P for two of the sisters. So I'll just do some looking for that. Stitch on a design that requires two skeins of the same color for the Reserve Magic. Oh, I forgot to show my other one. And I'll probably there's a couple of things I have that ask for two skeins of something. So, and these are all 200 stitches this week, which is really nice. And then stitch on something that you think the in-between would look like. And so, not not sure what that's going to be. I might do penalty on that, and then stitch on something you'd like to inherit. So that's kind of fun. You could do a crown, you could do whatever. But I am caught up with my Dark Queen of the Seas stitch along, and I didn't bring in my linen and threads or my Chinese Zodiac. The second to last pattern for Chinese Zodiac did drop in, and it's so cute. I'm so excited. So I'm going to be starting on that. But here's my Dark Queen of the Sea. Look at that belly button. It's so cute. So she's gonna be so pretty. I love the colors on here. And it's gonna be really neat. I'm excited. So, and I was watching Cassandra and Erin on Autumn Lane Stitchery. I was watching their recent FlossTube, and they were talking about how the next pattern drop is going to be one of the choose your own. One's going to be a little bit more risque, and one's going to be a little bit more elegant, is what Cassandra said. So it'll be fun to see that, and to see what people choose, and see if people do like a combination of the two. It'll be interesting. I'm excited to see that. And then, so I'm going to work on Frosted Pumpkin. I'm going to work on getting caught up with my linen and threads. And I'm also going to start a new start this week, I'm hoping. It's going to be Spell of the Moon. I was watching Jordan, Tattooed Stitcher. I met her at, she's a new FlossTuber, I'll link her below. I met her at Stitch West last week, or not last week, I wish it was last week, last year with her mom, and I've stitched with her mom before. She came down for a stitch in when we were doing it with Snug Harbor Crafts, and she was stitching Spell of the Moon by Blackbird, and I had that one, and I know Laurel's finished this one, so, I'm running out of battery. I'm gonna make this fast. So I'm gonna put on Murky. I didn't have black coffee, but I'm gonna use coal, and I think that'll look really good on it, because the browns that I was picking decided to blend in. So I'll be stitching that. And then really quick for haul, I played in Misty's fabric games, which I really need to slow my roll, but she had a couple of, this is a dark version of Please Scream Inside Your Heart. So it's got the blacks in it, it's so pretty. This one I fell for. Dark Vertus. Oh, it's gorgeous. And then this is a dark, they called it curry, but it's almost looking like a dark gilded as well, so those will go in my fabric stash. I also got, this is Fairy Winter Dream that I got. Sweet Land of Liberty by Blackbird Designs. I'm excited for this. There's a really cute, where is it? Sorry. It is, I really like the pin pillow, but I really liked this right here where it's on the two different pieces of fabric. I'm really wanting to try one of those. So, and then I got two more Noras. This one is Cherry Blossom. And then this one is the Garden Party Cakes. I'm really excited about those ones. That'll be a fun one to do. And then I got another diamond painting. Oh, and these need to go with geranium. I also got some beads and Krynic. But this is a Cheshire Cat diamond painting. I just got it off of Amazon. But I'm excited. I have to finish the one I have first before I can start him. But he's waiting in the wings. And then that I can't show you, but I did get Peoria Purple. And some sulky thread. That was part of this corner that I stitched. I also got, so cute. If you aren't following Lindy Stitches, you need to go follow her, because when she sends you stuff, she says, she like personalizes it. And then she's been sending out personalized messages, like saying, oh, thanks for, it was like a video message, and I was like, what is this? It was the funniest thing. So I got her Autumn Royalty, which is Count of Candy, Lord of Gourds, and Prince of Pies. And then I got the fabric, or not the fabric, but the floss to go with it. And I couldn't remember if I had beach dance floss or not, so I got that because I need to start beach dance. And then she also throws in one of these cool little tags that you put in the back of your work. And then I also got some stone gray Lugana, which is for beach dance, but I might use it for, I'm getting stuck on. Leave me. But I might use it for Autumn Royalty. I don't know yet. So those are, and then her cute little freebie is called, it's called Before the Ball, and it's a mouse, and he's got a little spool. So cute. Okay, go right there. And then I got some needle minders from Vic, Stitch and Button, and a scissor for, a couple of pairs of scissors. One is for an exchange, and then my needle minders, oh, it's just the one, but it's a Disney, and I'll link her group down below. She's finished some bags, so those will be coming up soon. I'm so excited. And then these scissors are really cute, and she packaged them really nicely in these little envelopes, and like this is one pair. So, and they're nice and they're good quality scissors. I'm really excited to do that. And then she sent me a flamingo thank you, because flamingos are the best. You can go right there, so call on me. And then I'm in the Wendigo dorm for Crystal Academy, and Becky is adorable, and she sent us, she made us needle minders using, she asked for Caitlin's permission, and she made us little needle minders for our group. And then it's a fabric covered button, so I'm going to use that. A couple of pencils that Alice will want to steal. Gummy candy that I'm keeping. That's mine. And then a chocolate hot cocoa mix. And then some stickers that Alice will want to steal as well. They're so cute. I told her that, and she's like, yeah, I had to hide them in my car for my kid. So my kid didn't steal them either. So thank you, Becky. It's been a lot of fun working with you in the dorm. I've loved it. And then Link is my homeboy, Heather. She had a D-stash. And the funny thing is that my daughter, she got her own apartment with a friend. And so she changed her mail. And I'm Sarah King, she's Sarah King. And this one went to to Sarah by accident from Heather, and I told her, I was like, there's a hostage exchange, because she would either forget it or whatever, which is fine. So, but I got Buzzy String, so I'm excited to start one of those. And another Lizzie Kate, it's Bless Our Family, which I'm definitely going to start this one and stitch it. It's a cute one. And then she sent me my copy of my Count Try Stitch Once pattern that I let her borrow. So I need to stitch that guy. He's so cute. And then she also sent me this cute little pattern. It's Alice in Wonderland, and the caterpillar says, "Who are you?" And I was like, I don't remember buying that. And she said, oh, I was gonna send it to you. So I love it when my stitchy friends know what I like, and they just randomly send stuff to you with your other stuff. This is part of my haul that I got for the Scornu. I stitched one of these up. There's 4 different patterns, and it was done in the sulky, so that was the fun thing to work with the sulky. I hadn't done that. And then I bought myself a junk journal for some smalls, and it came wrapped really nicely. And it is San Francisco. And it's just nothing super fancy. So, and we're back. Sorry, battery died. And so, we were talking about the junk journal. So I've got a couple of little smalls that'll fit in there. And so I think it'll be fun. Kind of put it on there and then write about it on this page, because it's kind of flimsy, but there's some pages that are a little, have some more substance behind them. So that'll be fun for some of the smaller little ones that I'm not sure what to do with. So super excited about that. I think that's it. Nathan had his wisdom teeth out on Thursday, and he's healing really, really well. So it's been interesting to see the difference between 2 kids, and you know, like pain tolerances and healing, and it's interesting. It's just like with people, like, you know, normal, not within the family. It's interesting to see within the family who the differences and stuff like that. So so on Saturday, the 23rd, I believe it is, it will be my second full year on FlossTube, so I'll be starting into year 3. And yes, so it's on the 24th actually. The 24th of October is when I filmed my very first FlossTube. And that was 2 years ago. It'll be in 2008, so, right? Because 2018, yeah, so, and so to celebrate, I'm going to be doing a little bit of a giveaway. I'm actually going to do a separate video on that and release it on Saturday. So, if I'm a little late, I'm a little late, but I have to gather some stuff together, kind of look through, see what I've got. There will be a gift card for 123 Stitch, and so I will be putting that little separate video together, and it'll just be a short one, and I'll be doing that, putting that up on Saturday. So I hope you have a great week. I hope you go and vote, or you have voted and turned in your ballot. We need to do what's right. We need to, you know, do the right thing and be kind to people. Wear your mask, especially with, you know, we get the regular flu on normal colds on top of the coronavirus, and it's gonna be a little cray-cray this winter. So be safe, do what's right, wash your hands, follow the rules. You know, follow the rules. Just, if somebody says mask is required, don't be a jerk and not wear it. But that's just my opinion, and I'm gonna have it. Oh, and the other thing, I'm gonna be starting knitting. I got a couple of circulars from my mom yesterday and been watching Carolyn from Off the Grid. She has a list of playlist of Let's Teach Ginger Gerald How to Knit, and so I'm going to be doing that. I've asked both Jessie and Erin from Two Martini Jessie from Jessie Does Stuff, and Erin Two Martini Stitcher, and Michelle Bendy, because all three of them have, and Erin's a newer knitter. Jessie I see is like the OG knitter of the FlossTubes that I watch, and then Michelle's kind of in the middle of the two. So it was interesting to get the three different perspectives and answering my questions. I didn't have a ton, but it's kind of like, okay, what do I do? You're making me want to do this. Why? So it'll be fun. It'll be a fun little thing to just kind of pick up, and but yeah, so hopefully next week I'll have a dishcloth or something to show you. We don't know. So I hope you guys have a great week, and I will see you on Saturday for a 2-year FlossTube anniversary giveaway. Love you guys. See you.